On 14th July, we Brampton residents on the road doing a march and the protest against the City Hall's draconian bylaw rental licensing program. City has launched this rental licensing programs a few months ago, and which is a draconian approach. It is to penalize the small landlords. It's not beneficial for the tenants, landlords, and the city overall. We have so many concerns against this law. The first one is Mayor claims that legal unit owners do not need to worry about or the pay fee for the license. He mentioned this in the Committee of Council and Teletown Hall. This is completely false. RRL required 300 yearly fee to maintain the license. That is only in this the pilot period. In case this RRL will continue and this fee may increase. And so this is completely lie which mayor is talking about in the meetings, and when he is going on the media, another fake information city is publishing that they are getting a big sport for the Brampton by showing just the results of the teletown hall. Has anybody asked what were the question? Because 83% what they are showing is that was the answers to the first question. Did anybody ask what was the question? Let me tell you that. The first question was, should the city crack down illegal unit? The question is not the RRL sport, which city and the fake media is using to show the sport. If you like to show the RRL sport, the question should be, do you think or no the RRL is the right solution to crack down the illegal unit? Who do not want the illegal unit to be cracked down? That is not showing the RRL sport. Of course, we all like to improve the city quality and nobody want the illegal unit all around. But rental licensing is not the right solution. Since the 2007, RRL has been launched many times in many cities. It has been pushed back and turned down by the many cities. The cities with the mixed communities and especially the white ethnicities, the media has a different tone to take and show their disagreement toward rental licensing program. Brampton is the majority of the Indian ethnicities, and this is the time where there is an outrage against the Indian community and City Hall, because these are the politicians, they know how to take the advantage of this situation, and city is continuously derailing the media and also derailing the resident to giving the false information. If this bylaw is really awesome and genuinely in the favor of the best interest of the city may not need to be spent a much taxpayer money on the advertisement. Despite of the first 3 month fee waiver, only 10 to 15% of the total number of the legal basement owner just registered for the RRL, which is telling that it is only 10% the sport to the RRL, not the 83% by asking the wrong questions. When politicians do the slum politics to make the city slum, it is unfortunate of the Brampton that the city has adopted those politicians who are already kicked out or the disqualified from the provincial and the federal politics due to their unethical practices. Corruption is deeply seeded into the Brampton City Hall. Rental license has so many issues. First of all, it is targeting the small landlord. RRL unfairly target the small landlords while exempting the corporate rentals and the condominiums. City Hall is lobbying for the corporate interests over the community needs. Big fines will be imposed when enrolled for the RRL. It is the scam of the corrupt politicians to benefit their corporate rentals. It is ineffective against the illegal units. Despite the claim, RRL only target the legal unit owner, leaving the illegal units issues unaddressed. City will fine only the law-abiding landlords, even for the tenants' fault or the overcrowding caused by the tenants without landlord's consent or knowledge. It is also contradict with the RTA guidelines, which is a Residential Tenancy Act. This program imposes a fine on the landlord for the tenant's action beyond their control, such as overcrowding without the consent of the landlord, or forced inspection without the any proper notice. Despite of that, because we are asking to the counselors who are running these project, they are saying that though they will give the proper notice, but that is not true, because when you are applying for the RRL, there is a clause and they are taking a consent for without notice inspection. In the writing they are asking for the without notice, but and on the other hand verbally they are saying that they are giving a notice. Because why? This is a two different approaches to handle the same situation, which is very bad. And the another one is a discriminatory practices. And we here stand against the RRL, and we will do the all the efforts to put this down, and we do not want these the corrupted politicians. Thank you.